Hey people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 14 of Sly 2 Band of Thieves. Last time, we took some photos of some passwords, we redirected some lightning in order to take down the Contessa's giant attack robot that was disguised as the water tower, and then we broke Murray out of jail, though not before having to fight him after he was hypnotized, thanks to the Contessa drugging his food and subjecting him to her hypnotherapy. Seriously, I can just imagine just the Cooper gang's next heist. They go to Interpol with the class action lawsuit. They bring this to their attention, and they come out with a massive settlement. Okay, but anyways, next chapter, episode 5, A Tangled Web.
Time for a little payback. The Contessa, having escaped us in the prison, is now hiding out in her castle estate. It's a well-fortified gothic nightmare that would make any thief run in terror. Terrible or not, that's where we're headed. To sweeten the deal, we've learned that the Contessa, who until recently was a secret member of the Claw Gang, is in possession of the Clockwork Eyes. The Thievius Raccoonus describes the eyes stopping opponents dead in their tracks, transfixed in their gaze. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what an accomplished hypnotist could do with such powerful artifacts. News of the Contessa's corruption has spread to Interpol. Constable Neyla, being closest to the case, was granted a cash allowance to hire an army of local mercenaries. It looks like we're walking into a full-scale war. But we have to act now, before things go from bad to worse.
Sly Cooper and the gang in A Tangled Web. Now, anyways, based on that cutscene, it can actually be concluded that Neyla essentially sold out the Contessa, and instead of questioning just the validity of this information, Interpol just sends in Neyla with a full-on army. Basically, they don't try to do any internal investigation. It's just send in the army, mother effer. We're gonna do a full-on war. Okay, but anyways, for this chapter, we have a good power right here, the paraglider, basically. This is a fun ability to use, because this is going to make it where Sly has a lot more range to him. So anyways, let's just sell everything that we got, and let's buy. Okay, we also have Raging Inferno Flop. This one is actually a semi-useful power for Murray, because basically, this is essentially going to make it where his Thunder Flop will, upon command, just for a bit of your gadget points, it will make it where, okay, forgot to turn the timer on. It'll make it where, basically, it's like his Fist of Flames, it'll wipe out everything. In a way, it's like a area effect version of Sly's Electro Cane. And then the Health Extractor for Bentley. This power is mainly useful if you're running low on health and you're just desperate for health, and you kind of want to exchange gadget points for health. But it's a pretty decent power all in all. So anyways, let's go with Sly and just do some collection. Okay, so anyways, this area is kind of unique in that basically, what's going on with my camera? Basically, as you can see, there are no guards. Okay, sorry about that. I was hearing something outside my window. But basically, you have tanks. A lot of tanks. As you can see, they do a lot of damage. Though basically, all the guards will be located within the Contessa's main compound. Okay, so anyways, let's look around. I know that there are bottles around to find in this area. This is going to be one chapter that basically I'm going to have a bit of a hard time with. Only because it's actually a little on the dark side for me. I mean, and not just a little on the dark side, it's very much on the dark side for me. It probably will be a little better on your end, but for me, I am currently looking into just a void of darkness right here. So basically, we're going to want to get around this one bend to get back outside. Yeah, essentially this area is split into two halves. It's a branching path sort of thing. So we're going to go in here, because they do actually put a bottle back here in front of a mission objective. So yeah, you'll find that bottle just by playing through the episode. Okay, so let's try to find our way out. yeah, just when I was looking at the test footage of doing this episode, just I noticed that it actually came out pretty clear on my end in terms of the output. So probably you're going to be seeing me just crawling into a wall or crawling in an absolute circle. Oh, yippee, get to do this. Go in a circle. Okay, hopefully we're not going in a circle. Come on. Let's see, come on, get out, get out. Okay, there's the exit, good. Actually, no, there are guards in this area. Make a liar out of me, game, will you? I guess, yeah, I was getting mixed up with the streets above. Okay, but as far as chapters go, I'd say that this is definitely a big improvement over Jailbreak. Where basically Jailbreak felt kind of like a detour, whereas this is just the main action. Just what Sly and the gang would have been encountering had they not been arrested and betrayed by Neyla. Though basically it is kind of... The one thing that I find that the game really does gloss over is how how the Contessa was just so quick to betray Rajan, where basically just they mentioned that Rajan was arrested after the events of chapter 3, but yet we don't really get a sort of remark from Sly basically at the start of this chapter of like, hey, just the Contessa just was so quick to betray Rajan. But then again, just she had that cover to maintain. So of course she was going to do that. It was probably determined in the clogging that basically push comes to shove, just sacrifices have to be made. Just the roof is absolutely dark. I cannot see the roof. I can't see the roof. Help. It also doesn't help that we have water here that we have a ledge that just blended in. Okay, at least we got a few bottles. Okay, there's another bottle just right up there. We'll go grab it. Yeah, when it comes to levels in this game, this stage can actually be pretty fun because there is a lot of height to it. Where basically the Contessa's tower it may not look like much from here, but we are going to be climbing it, and there are a lot of tiers to it. Okay, I know that's somewhere. And screw it. We're just gonna go directly there. I thought that there was a wire leading right there. Okay, so just like normal, we're just gonna chill and just grab these. Avoid the blue spotlights. You can jump on top of Neyla's tanks, though. They're not like the Contessa's where they have that close-range shield. Just these ones, you can jump on them and they just ride around. Yeah, the only thing is that, like I said, just Neyla's tanks can do a lot of damage. Dodge, dodge, dodge. And then they just start blasting Neyla's HQ. Just Neyla's by the front door. Boom, she just gets hit by a tank shell. She gets wiped out. We took out Neyla! Good job, Sly! I wasn't even trying to do anything. Hey, it's a victory, Sly. We're taking it. Okay, so anyways, there's a bottle up here. Come on, let's just find a way up there. At the very least, there's a bottle over there. Yeah, don't do this to me, game. I know that there's a way to get on top of the bank. Okay, let's just see. Or maybe that is the top of the bank. And I am a loony. Okay. So anyways, as you can see, just if you jump and use the R1 button, you can actually use the paraglider technique. Not only does this give Sly a little distance, but it also gives him a tiny bit of height. It's not much height, but hey, it's something. Okay, so let's just run around, grab the bottles. Yeah, but really, just the paraglider is just one part of Sly's arsenal that just makes so much sense to have. Basically just lets him just travel even more distance, lets him just have even more coverage, more job possibilities, you name it. And it's only 600 coins. Just seriously, that is just a good steal for a power that we are going to be using very frequently, and it doesn't even require any gadget points. So feel free to use it as much as you want. Yeah, though funnily enough, my first experience with the paraglider was actually in Slide 3. Where basically, just because for the longest time I could not get past episode 4 because of basically Jailbreak. Not Jailbreak, because of the Follow the Contessa mission. And so I was just struggling with that. I was unable to get past episode 4. I was basically at a roadblock at that point. And then Slide 3 came out, so I moved on to Slide 3. Yeah, I just get all kinds of spoilers. Yeah, basically just... Thankfully, Slide 3 doesn't really spoil too much from this game, other than what happens at the tail end. But even then, basically, it's nothing that's going to ruin just the midpoint of Slide 2. It's the kind of thing where it's like a flash forward of sorts. If you have never seen the ending of Slide 2 before, where it's like, hey, I'm kind of invested. I want to see what's going on with this. I want to see just what caused this to transpire. Because for me, basically, because learning Murray quit the gang, Bentley got disabled, it was something was like, oh man, what did I miss out on? Okay, so anyways, the Contessa, she only has 2 tanks roaming around. She doesn't have Neyla's army. She just has 2 tanks. Apparently her general money wasn't that helpful in this case. Maybe she was frugal in terms of her tank assets. Yeah, well, I'm like, the Contessa is lacking in the army, and then just boom. Just Contessa blasts Sly with a shell. Okay, so anyways, let's just get going. Okay, good thing we got back here. Oh, by the way, Neyla's tanks, they are nigh invincible. You are not going to be able to wipe them out. Yeah, basically, you gotta deal with these tanks every time you're going by the safe house. You're going to the safe house, you're dealing with the tanks. You're heading to the Contessa's castle, you're dealing with the tanks. You're trying to just go and get a treasure back to the safe house, Contessa's tanks. Not Neyla, Contessa's tanks, Neyla's tanks. Come on, jump. Okay, no. I'm trying to jump on that spire. I'm trying to jump on the upper one. That's what happens when you put a bunch of spire points right next to each other. Okay, there. Paraglide down. Okay, a third of the bottles have been collected. Good. Yeah, even though there are spotlights right in this section of the level, it's very contained compared to what we were dealing with in Jailbreak. And hopefully we should be able to get all the bottles with relative ease. Yes, Sapphire. Okay, there. No, not there. Okay, boom. There, another one down. Okay, I'm just trying to think of where we were going. We were here originally. Okay. Now we're going to just run over here. I think there was a bottle in the upper part. Yeah, I'm hearing something. Yeah, I don't think that was the bottle I missed, though. Okay. Oh, by the way, bottles can only be broken by direct contact, basically. If you try to use Bentley's bombs on him, say his remote bomb, you can't break distant bottles. So just keep that in mind for some of the bottles later on in the level. Okay, so let's just search around. No. Okay, nothing there. Anything up here? Yeah, one of the defining features of this level are all the catwalks that you're going to see on the upper part of the castle. Okay, I think I'm hearing something. Yeah, once again, sorry if my commentary goes a little quiet while we're searching for bottles. It's just that I'm trying to keep my ears open for the bottle clanging sound. Okay, yep, sure enough, there's a bottle over there. Yeah, I know that there is a bottle on basically a hook area. Yeah, we can turn around for that pretty easily. Okay, take you. Yeah, the Contessa actually pays the guards at her house. She's not gonna pay the guards who basically are at her prison, who basically are keeping her in power. No, she's gonna pay the ones who are defending her front door. Which is kind of smart, considering that basically you don't want to piss those guards off. Okay, over here. Okay, another bottle for the collection. Okay, nice. We're moving along pretty well. And there we go. Another bottle down. Anyways, this right here is the highest point in the level, and arguably one of the highest in the game. Okay, so let's just see if we can find something. There is no sleep when Sly is around. He is the hunter. He is the beast. And speaking of the hunt, here's that bottle that I was thinking about earlier. Okay, nope. You have no use. Okay, anything? Okay, I'm hearing something. Or maybe my ears were just playing tricks on me. Okay. No, don't fall into the water slide. Don't fall into the water. Okay, that is a brick. Not gonna die to the tank again. Oh, anyways, these barrels, they deal a lot of damage if you get hit by the explosion. So just be cautious on that front. Okay, more than half the bottles have been collected. Okay. Nope, nothing over here. Okay, I think we're in the clear. Let's just go back and get another bottle that I know the location of. It's right on the underside. Okay. Yeah, if you head around here. I don't think it's right over here. I think it may be on a spire. There may be another bottle on a spire. Nope, but there is one right here. Okay, nice. Nice. Okay, we took the left hook the first time, so let's take we took the right hook path the first time. Let's take this one. Okay. There's a treasure. Too bad we can't mark a location. Okay, there's a bottle right down there. Okay, so let's head down. Okay, nice. Ah, there's another one, another two. Oh, no, you don't. You're not messing with our hunt. Okay, bottle number 20. And up here, are we going to find bottle 21? Okay. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay, so let's go over to here, the re-education tower, and... Okay, thought I was hearing a bottle. Yeah, that's what happens when you can barely see where you're going. Actually, no, that's a good thing. That's a very good thing. Okay, bottle there. Bottle there. Yeah, let's check up here. Okay, we've already been here. Okay, nothing there. So let's go over to the weird cages. The Contessa and her cages. Just she has some random cages just right by her dock. What was this? Where she's sending them off to the fight club? Okay, I think that there's another one up there, and then there's gonna be one in the lower section of the city. Okay. Oh, but then again, these cages, they may have belonged to the general. We don't know what the general was like. Just we're led to believe that the general was this innocent guy. But then again, when would the Contessa ever be just nurturing? I mean, basically, the Contessa, even when she's trying to be your friend, she comes off as basically like she's about to slit your throat. Maybe the general was into that kind of thing. Maybe the general was kinky, and maybe the Contessa used that against him. She knew she tapped into the horny. We don't know what the Contessa is capable of. We don't know if she can use the horny. Oh my gosh. She had the power to control the horny. Okay, so let's just go over here. Okay, we're gonna get blocked there. Wait, did a guy die just then? We knew too much. Spice in the bench. Yeah, of all places to store. Yeah, because when I think of storing spice, I'm thinking, oh, we gotta put it in the bench. That's how we mean business. Spice in the bench. Okay. Let's see. Nothing there. Yeah, I gotta love the detail of the sly-shaped hole in the guillotine. Yeah, the Contessa was getting that specially made for Sly. Ah, there we go. Okay, there's something. I'm seeing something. Okay. Jump. Go, go. Yeah, but I'm getting excited because we're actually starting to near one of my favorite chapters in the game. My personal favorite, in fact. Okay. I could have sworn I saw a bottle. I feel like I'm going crazy just trying to find these bottles. Where be the bottle? Bottle, bottle, where be the bottle? Okay, we already checked there. Okay, nothing there. Yeah, while we're here, might as well just get treasure. Yeah, we can always come back later. No, no, no. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. At least as safe as we can be. Go into the cafe area. The tanks tend to avoid the cafe. Okay. Thankfully, we can get back to our rhythm from the first 3 chapters. Okay. We already got the bottle in this location. This actually threw me off the first time I played the game. Around the first time I played this chapter. Yeah, basically, when back in the day, before I actually managed to break through just my issue with Follow the Contessa, I was actually just doing this. I was doing the first 3 chapters over and over again. Okay, let's head into the well. Take that. Boom. And dead. Yeah, this bottle I always remember. Just because you come down here with Bentley later on. But okay, I think that there's another bottle nearby here. Okay, I think I may have gotten it mixed up with another bottle that we already got. Silver medal. Okay. Slide on down. Okay. So anyways, there's another one right there. Another treasure, so let's grab that, head back to the safe house, and then we can work on the first mission. Darn it. You can climb a tree, Sly! Okay. I know, iPad, I know. The iPad knows no mercy. The timer just goes off. The timer's saying 25 minutes, 25 minutes. It's up, it's up. It's going off, it's going off. I am aware, iPad, I am aware of the time. Okay, so let's grab this. And back up the... Yeah, back up, there we go. Okay, thankfully we could just... Wait. Does that treasure not respawn? Okay, I guess that treasure just doesn't respawn. We lost that treasure. All because I wanted to showboat. Might as well grab those coins as some penance. Okay. Actually, yeah, I was thinking about maybe reloading the map. We'll check later after we complete the mission.
Okay, here's the plan. First, take some recon photos around the area. Then make your way up to the re-education tower.
Looks pleasant enough.
Oh, and stay clear of tanks. You know, so you don't get blown up into little sticky pieces.
Yeah, Interpol, breaking all kinds of doing all kinds of war crimes.
That's the blimp the Contessa used to escape from the prison. Maybe we could use it to our advantage around all these high towers.
Okay, next one is a boat. Or next one we can do is the bank. You have to actually get semi-close to the bank in order to take a photo of it.
Neyla's made a headquarters out of that old bank. It's a pretty secure location. It'll take some doing to drive her out.
Okay, go, go, go. Yeah, we don't have to spend any more time out here, so let's just get out and go over to the Contessa side. Okay, first off, we're going to do a pit stop down here. Because our first target for the Contessa side of things is actually right here.
The Contessa has these boats out on patrol against Neyla's army. They could be useful to hitch a ride.
Okay, next one, we're going to look at one of the Contessa's tanks. Yeah, don't give us the full log. We gotta get close to see the log. Okay. Our next one is going to be... Okay, there's the treasure. It did respawn. Kind of odd how it didn't immediately. I guess it just takes a few moments. And not just any tank. Not just any of the Contessa's tanks will suffice.
The Contessa's all geared up for war. Just our luck. Okay, Sly. Head up to the re-education tower. I suspect that's where we'll find the clockwork eyes.
Okay, go, go, go. Okay, we've already been there. Yeah, just when it comes to this tower, a lot of areas can feel very samey. But nevertheless, it is fun to climb. Okay, anything here? Just some fool that we are going to send to their doom. Okay, we're not going to let that walkway get us.
The door is locked from the inside. Try working your way around to the tower's window.
So, out of curiosity, where does the Contessa enter that tower? Because basically, that is very small compared to her body size. I mean, she's noticeably larger than Sly, and even Sly can barely fit through that door. Yeah, I know that basically that this is a detour, but hey, I'd rather do this detour now than have to spend 30 hours just looking for bottles. I thought that was a bottle for a second. I'm having bottle madness. Just trying to see those, find those bottles, find each and every one of them. Okay. Head up here. And look at that, we're already back. Okay, we're going. I know that there's a bottle right at the top of the re-education tower. So we can grab that. Okay. Yep, right here.
Bentley, there's more than just the clockwork eyes up here.
Why are you doing this? Neyla! She set me up. I'm an honest cop.
Of course you are. I've read your psychological profile. I know that you're honest.
Then why are you doing this to me?
Because, dear, you're honest. You see, by chasing after Sly Cooper, you learned too much about the Claw Gang and its spice operation. It was only a matter of time before you figured out that I was a secret member. So, when Neyla gave me a chance to put you in custody, I took it.
Coward. You're a disgrace to Interpol. I'll make it my life's work to destroy you.
Oh, I'm afraid your life, let alone your life's work, isn't going to last much longer. Once I integrate the clockwork eyes into this device, your life's work will be whatever I tell you.
I won't be brainwashed that easily.
Quite right. It won't be easy. Or painless. But I will reprogram your mind, and you will take the fall for me at Interpol. Now, just lay back and relax. Go to your happy place. And stay there forever.
I don't think they've seen you. Take a few photos and get out of there.
No, I've got to help Carmelita. She's in trouble here.
There's nothing you can do now. Get the recon photos and come back to the safe house. I swear, we'll find a way to help her.
Yeah, and then Bentley, Sly, why is it that every 5th heist we do, we've got to save Carmelita?
Interesting. Inspector Fox is restrained in an old Iron Tech 250. Crude, but effective.
Though frankly, how Bentley can just quickly identify implements of torture at a glance, just really, that raises some questions about Bentley. Just lie, Bentley, what is there you're not telling me? How do you know this information? Just Bentley, just in his free time, he's looking up, okay, RC copters and torture devices. How to get a girl to like me. And then Sly just proceeds to just start taking photos nonstop of Carmelita in the situation. He finds it sensual. And then Bentley, Sly, stop taking photos of Carmelita! What? I'm doing it for the heist, Bentley. Sly, you only take one! Stop filling up the binocular with it! And then Sly, after 5 minutes of taking photos, Bentley, the binocular is not working anymore. Yeah, of course it's not working, Sly, because you bogged it down with 22 gigabytes of Carmelita photos. And then Sly, don't worry, Bentley, I got a solution for it. And then 5 minutes later, Bentley, I'm noticing all these pictures of Carmelita on my binocular. Sly, why do you pick up movies? We're on the cloud, Bentley. You're on my cloud now.
That old terminal should be hardwired to the systems in this tower. We need to find a way to get it online.
Okay. Next one, the Clockwork Eyes themselves.
The Clockwork Eyes. They seem to be routed through that control board. Get a shot of the console so I can decipher its make. Those are the Contessa's elite shadow guard. Tough is too sissy a word to describe those guys.
Though, what exactly makes them tougher? The hat? I mean, seriously, from the look of it, they're just standard flashlight guards, but with a hat. But they have a hat.
That's a mind shuffler. I didn't think they were real. It's made of equal parts science and black magic. Indestructible to conventional weapons. All right. Head back to the safe house and we'll get a plan together. The war between Neyla and the Contessa has put the castle on high alert. To get at the Clockwork Eyes, we'll need to subtly manipulate this conflict to our advantage. Here's the plan. Murray, sneak into the castle and kidnap the head of security. I want to ask him a few questions. Meanwhile, Sly and I are going to get a little paranormal. I'll slip into the crypts beneath the castle and put together a bad mojo bomb. It should be enough to destroy the mind shuffler. Sly, you capture a few local ghosts and drop them into Neyla's headquarters. Hopefully the near-death experience will inspire her to purchase more mercenary firepower. We've all got our assignments. Good luck.
Yeah, I gotta love how Bentley just, of of all the pictures that he could choose for Neyla and the Contessa, he chooses two that make it look like some sort of Mean Girls conflict. But anyways, on that note, I think that now would be a good time to end things off. I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer, and I hope you come back for the next one. If you'd like to be like, subscribe, comment, share, do as they want with us. See you next time. Bye.